Hello. I keep watching in our videos as we're walking in. I'm getting bigger and bigger by the day.
Well, that's kind of supposed to happen with what's going on right now.
Yeah, no, that does happen. That's what happens. Okay, so people are probably going to be wondering if they won the lottery this morning. That's like the first thing.
Yeah.
I think if you bought a ticket, the first thing you're thinking is, am I 475? Because that was the take home, right? What was the take home?
Oh, I don't know what the take home
if
was.
you got
The
the cash,
total amount
yeah.
went up to $768 million for the Powerball.
Right, and if you took home the cash option, I think it was something in the 400s. But either way, it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. And guess what? Unless you bought your ticket in Wisconsin,
it's not you.
You did not win. No. So I have 3 losing tickets in my wallet right now. And I thought, well, maybe, even when I heard the Wisconsin thing, I thought, well, maybe you can still win $1 million or $500,000
or like even
$1,000. I'd take $1,000, yeah. But it turns out like the $1 million tickets, none were sold in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're just dashing everyone's hopes this morning.
know.
I'm sorry.
So sorry if you bought those tickets. We only bought a couple.
I bought 3. I bought one for my dad
Right.
because he had requested one.
Right.
And
Didn't
then
he
I bought
want 2?
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, hey, Dad, I saved you some money because I only bought you 1.
You weren't going to win anyways. It's fine.
Right.
And you actually have a very funny story to share today.
Yeah, so, and it concerns my dad.
Right.
So, my dad has a cat. And the cat's name is Annie. And you know how some cats just like some people and then don't sort of tolerate other people? That's sort of the case with Annie. And Annie's a great companion for my dad. But Annie had belonged to someone who passed away. And then they were looking for someone to take Annie. And my dad said, I'll take Annie. So we never saw Annie. Like when Gary and I came up to visit, Annie would run and go under the furnace for like the first year. So we have a picture of how we got to know what Annie looks like. So the woman who owned Annie beforehand had a painting done of Annie. So when Annie arrived, she came with an oil painting of herself.
Oh,
so
my
this is how
goodness.
we knew what Annie looked like because we weren't sure we never saw Annie. We would just see like a blur of gray fur run down the steps. So now we've gotten to the point that Annie tolerates us. Annie does not run down the steps anymore. So we have a picture we'll show you of what Annie looks like.
Actually looks like.
This is actual Annie, not the
an
painting,
oil painting.
But this is actual Annie. And the thing is, she loves my dad so much. She will walk over and watch this. She'll walk over and she'll like look up and he'll say, do you want to jump up? And she jumps up and then she just stays there on his lap and then she'll look over at us like,
yeah,
like
he's
give this
mine.
look. Yeah, dude, So anyhow, every morning driving in, I call my dad. And so yesterday morning, I'm talking to him, and I said, well, how's Annie doing? And he said, well, she's right here. Do you want to say hi? And I was like, okay. So he puts the phone down to Annie, and I'm thinking, well, what do I say to Annie? And I said, hi, Annie, how you doing? Are you going to be good today? And then my dad gets back on the phone and says, Annie attacked the phone. So Annie and I still have progress to make. But Annie loves my dad, and that's what's important.
All right, so you're working your way in with
Yeah,
Annie.
I need to talk to Dr. Mike about like how to bond with Annie. Yeah.
Well, I think pets, they're such good companions, and sometimes they go to families who really need that extra love and
absolutely.
attention. So fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, such a good story.
Just the sound of my voice is
made her
enough
go
for Annie
wild.
to react. Yeah.
All right, so you may be wondering, why do we have bagels right in front of us?
Do they have bagels?
You know we're always hungry.
Well, that's true.
We're always hungry.
That's a reasonable explanation.
But this is here for good reason.
Yeah, there's a controversy brewing on social media.
So how do you slice your bagel?
I slice my bagel like this. Like
normal.
Like just in half, like this.
Right, that's how most people would normally slice their bagel.
So, but this guy has posted on social media, he calls it St. Louis style, right? So this is apparently St. Louis style when it's sliced like a loaf of bread. So this is, people are like, their brains have been blown on social media, and New Yorkers are like, sacrilege.
How could you do this to a bagel?
Right.
Apparently he purchased them from Panera, and then Panera said, hey, the next bagels are on us. And I don't know if it's just because the tweet took off, but okay, so this is how.
This is his style.
Okay, so cut
Now, see,
into
this is what
slices.
I like about this. When it's cut into slices like this, I think you get more surface area for your cream cheese.
For the schmear.
Yes, exactly.
I
So,
don't
I
know.
mean, he might be onto something. It's also easier to share your bagel if you have it cut like that, as opposed to having it cut like this.
Yeah.
Where, you know, it's your bagel at that point.
Now, maybe this isn't just in New York, but I know when I was in New York, and I thought this was the strangest thing I'd ever seen, and because I had never had a bagel like this, but they put the cream cheese in the middle, and then we'll eat it like this, like a sandwich almost.
Oh, okay.
And I thought
yeah.
that's a big
Well,
bite right
and they
there.
do make bagel sandwiches, but I prefer to do it like, just one.
One
'cause you have
half.
to, it's a lot to. I mean, I have a big mouth, but still.
So a lot of funny responses
Yeah.
to this on social media. Take a look at what Chips Ahoy decided to post. I thought this was really clever and kind of funny. They said, today we're eating our cookies St. Louis style. They
It
poured
makes you
them-
wonder what goes on in St. Louis that this is happening. But I actually, that cuts down on a lot of time. You don't have to dunk them.
Well, don't you think that there's an amount of time that you can dunk your cookie before it gets
Yeah,
too soggy and
it's gonna
falls
get too
apart?
soggy.
That's gonna. I mean, you have to eat that whole thing of cookies now
Pretty
in
quickly.
under
Yeah.
2 minutes.
It's not realistic to do it that way.
It's not. So it's spring cleaning week here on PTL. We've been having so much fun with this. I'm a little overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I now have to do.
I know knowledge can be a burden.
It
Let's
can.
be honest.
So today we are going to talk about recycling some objects, some household objects. And one thing that I know is a problem in my house is too many Tupperware containers. Do you have this problem?
Well, no, it's a hot mess.
So this is mine.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
We just got new cabinets and it's already a mess. And
See, that looks pretty good. You just wait until what you're about to see. That looks pretty organized.
this is yours.
This
Wow.
is mine.
Okay, David.
See, here's the idea. The idea was
To shove
that-
everything into a cabinet and then be able to pick one thing out without everything falling.
It's a game, yes. No, the idea is, my idea is when it comes out of the dishwasher, you put the lid onto the, now this is
organized.
This is the it's way back up there and we never actually use those.
The Lazy
ones.
Susan,
But yeah,
right?
the
Yeah.
Lazy Susan one, that would be perfect to use, but they're not very big, those containers. But my idea was always put the lids on the containers when you're putting them back, even if you can fit fewer of them in, you then don't go hunting for the lid. Because in my case, we never find the matching lid. Company's
becomes
over,
a
we want to
problem.
send them home with something, we're like finding a container, putting saran wrap on the top or something.
The only reason we have Tupperware is because of Aunt Terry.
Aunt Terry's the best.
When we go to her house for dinner, she always sends us home with Tupperware. In fact,
So you don't return it, you just
it.
stockpile your Tupperware.
She started saying, hey, if you're coming Sunday, can you bring some Tupperware and I'll fill it for you to take back home? We don't do that. We just.
Aunt Terry,
I forgot.
you're a saint.
Sorry. She is. She is. So today is a really big day for us.
It sure is. In fact, we're getting some wheels here
We
at PTL.
are.
We're getting a car.
I feel like this is Price is Right. Like
Right.
you get a car.
You got a car.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, this is some drone footage of Tom Henry Chevrolet, where we will be picking up our new car today.
Yes, the rest of Team PTL is on a mission to pick up that car. We're talking about Selena, we're talking
There
about
it
Mikey, we're talking about
is.
Ron, and there's the car ready for the unveiling.
Under wraps.
A little bit of a party going on there this morning at Tom Henry.
So much fun. I
Yeah,
can't wait
look-
to see it.
I know. Well, we saw a sneak peek of it, and we will tell you this. If you see it driving down the street, you will not miss it. It is emblazoned with PTL on the side, so if you see us, you can even see it through there, a little sneak peek there. So if you see us driving on the streets, wave hi to us, say hi.
I feel like we need to get a fun horn.
Yeah, or music like the ice cream truck has.
Even better.
We could do PTL theme music.
Just jamming along as you roll down the street. We're going to check in with them in just a little bit, though.
A little bit later on.